Sky All-Star Angel Reese boarded a private jet, my goodness, for a postseason trip hours after missing Chicago's 91-86 season finale loss to the Liberty on Thursday night, as seen in a video on her TikTok page. Reese, who missed the Sky's final 3 games of the season due to a lingering back injury, in quotes, posted a TikTok video of her and her friend embarking on a getaway amid the star forward's strained relationship with the team.
Sky All-Star Angel Reese was nowhere to be found during Chicago's 91-86 season finale loss to the Liberty. The explanation? A lingering back injury, reportedly serious enough to keep her out of the last 3 games. Fans expected to see her on the sideline wrapped in heat packs or stretching gingerly behind the bench. Instead, she popped up a few hours later on TikTok, not limping, not stiff, not even looking mildly uncomfortable, but dancing, bending, posing, and laughing on a private jet like she just won a vacation giveaway. It blindsided everyone. Fans felt duped, teammates felt betrayed, and people around the league wondered what they were really watching: a professional athlete rehabbing an injury or a TikTok creator filming content. Overnight, the WNBA had a viral subplot bigger than the actual game. And this wasn't bad optics, it was catastrophic.
What's your whole thoughts on this Angel Reese situation, calling out her teammates, team suspending her, and now there's potential rumors that she may get traded?
Her expressing that the team needs to get better. What main players never said that before? We need to get good players and we need to go get great players. That is normal. And the fact that you are open to listen to trades, your team is done. That woman would not want to be there no more. And I can tell you right now, the other center that is friends with her, she's gonna want her out.
This wasn't the start of the drama. It was the explosion. Angel had already spent weeks criticizing the team's direction, questioning the roster, subtly calling out teammates, and planting seeds of doubt in every interview. When a rookie publicly says the organization needs better players and great players, that's not advice, that's a coded message. This team isn't good enough for me. Then came the interview bombshell. Angel admitted she's open to listening to trades. That's the moment a player spiritually leaves a franchise. Once you tell the entire WNBA you're willing to move on, you're no longer part of the team. You're a pending transaction. And everyone inside that locker room felt it. Players talk. Coaches talk. The front office definitely talks. Chicago suddenly had a star who didn't want them, and a locker room growing colder by the hour.
The hell out of Chicago, I guess, after drowning her teammate publicly. It's weird. You want out, but you're the one that actually did it. Maybe she did it to find her way out of town. Maybe that was the master plan. But this hurt back is been, of course, under some scrutiny. Some people have questioned the hurt back as to maybe the back's just not that hurt at all. She just didn't want to play. She tapped out. She quit. However you want to word it.
This is where the controversy went nuclear. According to the team, Angel's back was too painful for her to suit up. Back injuries are tricky. They can flare up, they can tighten, they can lock. But what they don't allow is energetic dancing, hip movements, bending over, twisting, and posing for the perfect TikTok shot. Fans immediately connected the dots. If she was injured enough to miss the most important stretch of the season, how on earth was she suddenly limber enough to break into a choreographed routine? It didn't just look suspicious. It looked intentional. It looked like a player choosing social media over basketball. And because this came right after suspension and public drama, people began wondering if the injury was a shield, a tool, or an exit strategy. And truthfully, it's hard to blame fans for thinking that.
There are two. There is Angel Reese Jr., the pretend basketball player, and there is Angel Reese Sr., better known as Mama Reese, the professional clapping back at the haters. There is no denying the fact that Angel Reese on the court is a stat machine. Fantasy nerds like Mina Kimes, people who live in the world of make-believe, they love Angel Reese.
The moment the TikTok dropped, the comment section didn't just roast. It erupted. People labeled her a drama queen, questioned her character, mocked the idea of a back injury, and accused her of quitting on her team. Some fans made jokes calling her Brick Queen for her inconsistent shooting. Others went even further, saying she should retire from basketball and become a full-time influencer. The comments were brutal. Even more brutal because Angel fed the fire herself. For athletes, social media can be a weapon or a weakness, and in this moment, Angel handed her critics the sharpest weapon possible. What should have been a quiet, professional recovery turned into a spectacle that overshadowed the entire franchise.
And second, she already threatened to leave, and in that same interview, she basically put the team on notice because she said, I quote, "I'd like to be here for my career, but if things don't pan out, obviously I might have to make a move in a different direction and do what's best for me." That's not a hint. That's a warning shot. She told the front office straight up, build a winning team or I'm out. I'm out. And when you put that statement next to her refusing to play, it looks like she's escalating. And the interview was step one. This walkout, this is step two, a power play to make things so messy that they have no choice but to trade her. And finally, just look at the injury story itself.
Weeks before the TikTok fiasco, Angel already made her intentions clear. In a Chicago Tribune interview, she said she wanted to be in Chicago for her career, but only if the team improves. She followed it up with a thinly veiled threat. If things don't pan out, I might have to make a move. That isn't frustration, that's leverage. That's a player telling a franchise, you're not good enough for me, so fix this or trade me. Then she misses a final game. Then she dances on a jet. Then she posts a video to TO fans. It looked like a superstar escalating a breakup. Step by step, publicly, loudly, and intentionally. The suspension was step one to the injury excuse was step two. The TikTok was step three. And Chicago had no answers.
Wait, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here, y'all. This is crazy. This is why this thing took a left turn out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I have not, bro. This is supposed to be a professional league. Angel Reese, you telling me you refuse to go in the game for the Chicago Sky because they suspended you for one half? This is crazy, y'all.
This drama didn't come out of nowhere. Angel Reese has left a trail of chaos everywhere she's been. At Maryland, teammates reportedly clashed with her personality. At LSU, the drama reached national headlines with feuds, disappearances, and conflicts with coaches. And now in Chicago, she's been labeled detrimental, the harshest label a coach can place on a player. This isn't a coincidence. It's a pattern of clashing with teammates, challenging coaches, and creating headlines off the court instead of winning games on it. Most rookies fight to prove they belong. Most rookies work quietly, absorb criticism, and build trust. Angel? She built Friction Point 3 teams, 3 controversies, and the WNBA is now wondering, is this who she really is?